I am here at the Pichavaram Mangrove, development and restoration project of the Tamil Nadu government. यहाँ पे जो मैं देख रहा हूँ कि कई लोग जो हैं इस मैंग्रोव के बीच में चल रहे हैं और it's a very exciting trip which gives you an understanding and an insight into a very different kind of a world entirely. Now I've seen some mangroves, but when you enter into their dark, mysterious world, it is another experience altogether. And what you find is a very unusual symbiotic relationship that the mangroves have not only with the land and the people, but also that there is a plan and a scheme, an integrated scheme by which the local government, the local people, the tourists who come in here actually contribute to the management of these mangroves in a way which is an example, I think, for eco-tourism development across the country. And here we have, for instance, you have a motorboat which is required to sort of patrol the area just so that in case anything is wrong, at least people from the forest department are able to reach a place very quickly if there's any emergency. Now we see here that this particular mangrove thicket has been cultivated because you've got a passage going through it. Now I want to ask, what is this mangrove that we have out here that has almost hit me just now?
This is called Pichavaram mucronata. It is very helpful for the juvenile fish, crab and shrimps and the other varieties like different types of insects or spiders.
I see.
So this kind of fruits is very helpful for the protecting by the disasters and soil erosion and the flooding.
How is it helpful?
This mangrove forest helped the local community from the last tsunami, the 2004 tsunami.
Yes.
This was one best example we can say. Due to this mangrove forest, this village, the adjacent villages all survived.
Okay.
This caused devastating tsunami affected and very much casualty was there. But due to this extensive mangrove forest in this region, this village is very well protected and that saved a lot of lives in this village.
Indeed.
So that is the ultimate thing. That is the one thing. Lot of ecosystem services it providing, like he told, it act as a nursery ground for fishes. Soil binding capacity, then carbon sequestration. Now the carbon emission and global climate change is a major problem.
Right.
But we are looking for how, because compared to terrestrial plants are very careful.
All right. Okay, yeah, see, we have to try and separate it, otherwise they are coming right in front of you. But it was the denseness of this mangrove which saved the particular village out here.
Because this root system is very complex, so that wave energy will be dispersed. It will not come directly to the coast.
Indeed. Yes.
Then the huge biodiversity, having lot of endangered species also there here.
Okay.
Then I think seals are there.
Birds. Give me a couple of names of these birds here.
Pelicans are there.
Some type of sponge herons and white egrets. We find out more than 70 varieties of birds are forming the nesting and the habitation for the mangroves.
Those seeds of mangrove which are already fallen here and there, then they are collected, they are protected, and then the same seeds are planted, right?
So in the Pulicat, obviously we are very the original species in the Pulicat Lake area. We introduced this type of mangroves called Pichavaram mucronata. We collected the seed from somewhere else from Andhra Pradesh and kept in the nursery, then planted in the mangrove. But the survival rate, this is the better. We are getting almost 90% survival rate from then Abyssinian valley.
I'm told we were given some information that people are catching in the season. They are able to catch plentiful catch by hand. Is that right?
Yes. But again, for 2 months, there will be a ban during the breeding season.
I see.
That they strictly follow here as well.
Ban on what? On fishing?
Yeah, ban on fishing.
What about crab fishing?
So basically it is like, the local fishermen can catch crab, but as the the director of environment told, they hand picking, there's a community that picks shrimps in hands, mainly women. That is allowed.
When can we see that? Will we be able to see that now?
The tide is high now. When it
Oh,
is low tide,
okay.
yeah, more than 100 families are directly getting benefit out of the employment here.
What kind of earnings must they be having?
We are earning not less than around 15,000 rupees a month.
A month. Very good.
Not less than that.
So best example is this boat operating from the local community only, sir. That a tourism department, they are hiring this, and so they are getting the livelihood through this tourism. No?
Without local participation, we can't do anything successfully because of they are the 24 hours guardian of the mangroves.
In our mangrove plant, there is only one plant which is worshipping as a temple tree, sacred grove in all over the world. That one is Tillai plant, that is Exocaria agalocha. It belongs to the family Euphorbiaceae. So that is a eye blinding plant actually. We used to say eye blinding plant because due to the presence of milky latex, the milky latex will be there. If you touch the plant, the whole plant is having that milky latex. If you cut the leaf or any part of the plant, milky latex will be oozed out, and then it will be affecting our eyes. So see the nature's gift. Wherever the Exocaria plant is growing, there will be the Sweda plant will be there. That's the salt marsh plant will be there. So if you will infect that one, immediately we can collect that Sweda plant and then we will crush in that infected eyes, and then it will be
Anti-venom like.
okay.
Oh, wow.
So
wow.
that kind of nature seed, this is a nature's gift. Okay. I'm working on these mangroves.
Conservation.
Mangrove conservation.
Okay.
Yeah, we are focusing on two aspects in research. Number one, coastal diversity and the conservation. The second one is ethnopharmacology. That is traditional knowledge to modern medicine.
Wow.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So for example, this plant, it is having the anti-diabetic effect. The fishermen people, they are consuming these leaves for sugar, for diabetes.
Right.
Okay, so scientifically we have proved by using the laboratory animals like rat, mice, like that. We used to give that, we used to induce that sugar level, and then we are giving this. Another one is second patenting was there's a foot ulcer cream.
I see.
The diabetic patients, they are facing the foot ulcer.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we are facing that problem.
Talk to me. I'm a diabetic patient.
Sorry.
No,
So for that
no,
wound
sorry,
healing
sorry.
purpose, so from this leaf we got that drug, and then we applied that one. We got an excellent result.
So it's available in the shops, you're saying?
No, not in shop.
Okay.
It's under pipeline.
It's under
Yeah.
development.
But all this is traditional knowledge, sir.
But amazing knowledge. Tell us about the honey.
Yeah, here also, comparatively with the Avicennia species, we can get more honey production in Rhizopara species. Our Tamil Nadu Forest Department, they developed these mangroves. Okay, thank you.
So the oldest trees here, how old are they? Do you know that? The oldest, we've seen some Avicennia tree trunks, they were about this thick. Any idea how old they are?
18th century is there, but don't have it. Yeah.
From the 18th century.
Our Tillai, our Nadu.
But there are many questions, but now the boats are moving. Well done, well done, well done. So imagine how many things that you learn with one boat trip into the mangroves. Something that you should visit too. I would really encourage you. This, of course, is in Pichavaram, in Tamil Nadu. But there are mangroves around the country, in West Bengal. They are in Maharashtra as well. In Gorai, actually, there's a beautiful mangrove park which has been built by the Mangrove Foundation. So go visit. See you next time.
For that purpose,
अगर आपको ये कहानी पसंद आए तो वो देखिए मेरा सब्सक्राइबर बटन, आप उसे दबाइए और मेरा सब्सक्राइबर बनिए. हम हर बार मिलेंगे एक और इंटरेस्टिंग कहानी के साथ. सो सी यू देन. नमस्कार.